What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a couple of new Luxury Chronicles things to do. We've got a new event, we have some side activities, and we got some new challenges for that playlist. So we're gonna go ahead and do those and optimize that event. I'm gonna try to find every single cut, every single little thing that we can optimize for that event for this new one. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's go. All right, here we are, man. The Luxury Chronicles playlist. If you're unfamiliar with what's going on in the Crew Motorfest, they're unlocking a new event every single week. And so with this video, I'm just covering that new event. We're going to go through and just really dissect the event. I'll give you my rating on what I think the event is worth, or if it's good or bad, whatever. And then, you know, obviously going through and finding all the shortcuts, that sort of thing, like I said in the intro. So we're on week 3 here. These are the first 2 events, and we finally got this new one called France Bugatti Part 1, which means next week is probably going to be Bugatti Part 2. This one happens to be a multi-category race, which means you're going to have, like, you know, whatever car in the beginning, and then halfway through it's going to switch to something a little bit crazier. So looks like we're going to be driving the Type 57 Atlantic, which is god awful to drive, so wish me luck on this one. I was right. Here we are, dude. Oh my god, I hate driving this car. All right, let's just get it, dude. They did adjust the handling, by the way, on this car in season 7, so it should be slightly better. We're starting out with a seat. Oh my god, why? I let go of the steering and just went to the right, bro. All right, let's start over, dude. Now I gotta stop talking over the archivist. What's the guy's name? Here we go. Try again. Okay. Let's see if I can hang in there this time.
At last, it was finally time for me.
Oh my god, dude.
Home of the French luxury car brand par excellence, Bugatti. There is absolutely no way I could have skipped this 110-year-old institution.
Do we wall ride? I think we do. Type 57 SC Atlantic, designed by Jean Bugatti, one of the most beautiful Bugattis ever made. It's beautiful, but it's terrible in the game, dude.
His pioneering spirit and passion for perfection. What a pleasure it was to take this venerable machine through the picturesque countryside roads of France. 4 units of this car were made at the time, including a single all-black version that John Bugatti kept for himself. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are a long-standing mystery, as that particular vehicle disappeared during World War II. Or did she?
I don't know, dude. You're the one with the history. You tell me. When can we switch to the other Bugatti? When do we get to switch? Oh, the handling is just so bad. We're gonna full send this bridge.
To be honest, this special moment with Bugatti was one of the highlights.
Please make this turn.
Especially when you know which car they're going to bring next.
There we go.
La voiture noire, a direct tribute to that all-black Type 57 SC I just mentioned. One of the most beautiful and most expensive cars.
Okay, this ending part, I believe, is all highway.
Exclusivity.
This race was actually in the summit, so this thing's going 250. Why didn't they give us a fully upgraded one, man? Why are we driving stock cars in this? I don't like this. I can't wait to finish this so we can do the custom version and really optimize the time.
For me, this was the perfect end.
Optimizing this time is solely dependent on how well we drive the Type 57, which is super annoying to me. All right. Highway, boring until the end. And we're here. 320. I think someone has like a 59 or 58 or something like that. We have to check the leaderboards. How is that? How is that 88th, bro? How is that 88th? A 59 is the top of the leaderboard right now. And that's with fully upgraded cars. Oh my God, dude. All right, we need to go in and upgrade our cars real quick. All right, let's try it again, dude. Yeah, buddy, the new wrap. Oh, it's looking nice. Doesn't fit the car at all. Look at the stripes. I love it. We're definitely doing the wall ride. All right, here we go. If you use the gutter with this car and you pop out of it, the car is going straight. I really don't think we should use the gutter. The NOS power is great though. Go ahead and use that wall. John Bugatti would be rolling over his grave right now what I did to this car. Oh man, we're gonna have to optimize that. It gets up and goes, dude. It's not like the slowest. It definitely goes. Oh, we gotta save NOS for this transition, dude. I didn't need to blast the NOS there. Bro, I have the silliest customization right now. Like, what is happening? Stars are coming out of my exhaust. We didn't make the 3-minute mark. Someone made 3 minutes. It's crazy. Absolutely insane, dude. 306. Lock it in, dude. Lock it in. I wonder if we can cut any of these hills, dude. Or if that would be like just slower. Street 1 doesn't really lose a lot of speed on these turns. Or like in the dirt, I mean. I wonder if we can cut this stuff. That was a horrible turn, by the way. All right, once again, not even close, dude. It's worse. Okay, it looks like with NOS, the car actually rotates a little bit better. So I need to use that to my advantage when I'm mid-corner. Definitely helps. Let's save a little bit of NOS for this straight here. Let's see if I can get through here without hitting the wall. We're gonna dump here, and then we should have enough when we get close to the car switch, which is right after this bridge turn. All right, we hit it at 168, 206. Let's get up to 270. Let the NOS recover a little. Now we're at top speed. When I say top speed, obviously this thing can go up to 297, but I mean like the speed that it can hold without NOS, which is about 285. This was by far our cleanest run, so we just need to finish it clean and see what type of time we can actually get. We're at 47 right now. We're close, man. This is gonna be a much better run. 54. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3. Oh, we're just off, dude. 303. Actually, a really good run. That might even be like top 5 or close. Top 10, maybe. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here. Top 7. Okay. So we've got a few guys here close to the 3-minute mark. This guy, Martin Bentz, with a 259 is pretty wild. I think this time, in order to get something like that, to shave off another 4 seconds, you're maximizing the Type 57. Now, this race in particular really doesn't have a lot of trickiness. It's mostly just highways. It's literally all highways. So you really just have to maximize the potential of that Type 57. And I think you can do that with NOS in the corners. Like the NOS in the corners causes the back end to go. I'm not sure if that's going to come up with an extra 4 seconds though, to be honest with you guys. Like the amount of speed that he must be insane NOS management, like perfect NOS management. and just taking every single corner perfectly with that Type 57. Because when you get into the Lavoiture, that thing is, you're basically on a highway straight. You just need to get to top speed as fast as possible. So that's kind of, you know, you might save a second, something like that. That Type 57 though, that thing's a puzzle, man. That thing's a puzzle. But I feel pretty good with this. This is a top 10 time. I feel pretty good with that. I think I could probably drive it a little better, but hats off to this. Under 3 is crazy. All right, let's take a look at the side activities real quick. So what do we got? We got a new photo op, and do we have any other? No. All right, cool. So just a photo op. So let's do that. Take a picture of a French car in the middle of Niau crater. All right, where's this crater? There's only so many craters, and I'm sure it's probably on Maui. It's probably this one over here. This one. Yes, dude. Look, there's already a photo op here, though. There's already a photo op. Do we have to do another car here? It says in the middle, so we have to be like dead center right here. All right, fair enough. That's a stupid photo, but it's all pink. I don't care. It is what it is, dude. Boom. Challenge completed, or side activity completed. No more side activities. Everything's complete now. We're waiting for the next ones in 6 days. All right, challenges. Complete 3 summit activities with a French vehicle. We did that already because we got the summit stuff done. So boom, challenge done. Easy peasy. Win French Dreams in less than 1 minute and 30 seconds with the Genty Accolone. Okay, we can do that. 1 minute 30 seconds. French Dreams, where is that one at? All right, French Dreams is in the Dream Cars playlist. It's like the 4th or 5th race here. That's what you want to do. So you got to do that with the Accolone. I honestly don't even remember this playlist. We have to do it under 1 minute 30, I believe it is. Man, my cars are just beautiful. Oh, I think I know which event this is. Okay, new lines, dude. I guess I gotta hit a gutter. This is just achieving immortality in reverse, dude. All right, that wasn't the cleanest, but I'll take it. Okay, we have sort of a grand race path here. I remember this. We're moving, dude. We're moving. All right, 110. I'll take it, dude. 110. It's not 104, but it's 110. All right, this is one thing we need. IVT, we need this, okay? You know, you can go to the leaderboards here. You can switch to the custom leaderboard, and you can change it to, like, let's say hypercar, right? We can filter this stuff. I did it. I only have done it in the Genty Accolone, but I would be curious, like, oh, okay, out of all of the people that tried it in the Genty Accolone, how many, like, where am I at in that leaderboard? Now, I don't need the number to change. You can still say 247 next to it, but give me another filter. Give me another button to go, oh, filter by vehicle. And then it shows only the vehicles that I'm using, right? Not the top, just only the vehicle that I used, and see like where everybody is at. And like the top of the leaderboard, he might only be like, you know, ranked 102 or whatever. That's fine, but he's the top. He's the best in the Genty Accolone. It doesn't have to have a new ranking. It can have the same ranking. It can tell me where they are on the list. It will give you a good idea of like which cars are better. It also would give you a good idea of how well you did on that course with that car. It's a simple filter. It doesn't have to change the leaderboard. Just filter it. All right, we need that. All right, let's grab our reward. I don't know what it was. We just have to click it and we're good. Luxury altitudes. Perform 6.2 miles in low altitude with an Alpha Jet. That doesn't have anything. I guess luxury altitude. All right, whatever. I'm questioning things that don't need to be questioned. 6.2 miles. The best place to do this is going to be over the water. There we go. Just hold the trigger. Watch out for the bridges though, dude. There we go. Low altitude. Now we'll just turn and go along the coast here. Just keep the plane low. Since it's all based on mileage, you could just nos it up, dude. All right, it's simple enough, man. Oh my god, I almost dipped into the water. The waves almost got me. Doesn't say how low you have to do. You just have to be there. That's easy. Look at that. I'm already at 4.8, dude. Super simple, man. Super simple. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The way that they're delivering this content is making me complete the playlist, because it's little chunks at a time that I can do, and it's just easy. Into the water I go. Oh my god, we hit the bottom. I buried that pilot. So there you go. This is the first time ever, though, that I've like actually gone out and completed everything like right when it was released, right? We have all these other things that are going to be coming in 6 days. We have 1, 2, 3 more challenges. Side activities, we have some more that are coming soon. Let's see. Available in 6 days is the photo op. Do we have any other of these guys? No, these all say coming soon. So we don't have any of those. Just a photo op next week. And then, of course, the 3 challenges. Yeah, 3 challenges. So that's it. And then we'll have a new event next week as well. 1 event, 3 challenges, and probably a photo op next week as well. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm like actually completing everything. This is actually, let me see this underglow, dude. This is kind of cool. That luxury underglow looks pretty nice. Hold on. Let's put it on our freshly earned marble edition. Dude, I mean, at nighttime, it's going to look better. Not too bad for a free vanity, bro. It's pretty good. Like I said, doesn't look bad. It's a little bit like... It's a little bit light for me in the back. I wish it was like stronger in the back, but it looks nice. Looks pretty good on this car as well. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back next week with another Luxury Chronicles episode here. And hopefully next week's event is just a little bit better. This one, mostly straights, a really irritating first car, and then literally all straights pretty much for the ending. I didn't really enjoy that event that much. I think it's, you know, it just needs a little bit more technicality to it. It just didn't have that. It's pretty much all freeways, and everything rests on the ability to drive the Type 57 in the beginning. I think with other cars it'll be okay. In the Summit it was fine, but again, it's all highways, not that fun to drive. I'd much rather have some more technical parts of the event. Maybe like some highway, some technical, something like that. Anyways, if I had to rate this event, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, dude. Not really that great. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Trigger out.